Hello everyone, Spot here, and in today's video I want to talk to you fine folks about Squad. Now, Squad has been in alpha for quite a while now. When it first launched, it had a bit of a hype train, a lot of people bought into it, and it is a good game, but it was just lacking in content, and though it's had very frequent updates, it's just now had its first, what I would consider, major update, and that is version 7.0. This is the vehicle update. It's here, thank God. Holy crap, this adds so much more to the game. Fights are more immediate. There's more people in one area at one time being brought in by vehicles. There are, support vehicles, attack vehicles, just transportation vehicles, and holy shit, it adds so much more to the game. The game becomes so much more cinematic, with people actually trying to use their rocket launchers for their intended purpose now. And I mean, goddamn. I mean, I've only played 1 or 2 matches of it, so this is more of a first impressions rather than a full review of the whole update. But let's go over what they added in, shall we? So they added in, starting off with transport vehicles, and that's the M939 truck, the Ural 750D truck for the Russians and militia forces, and then they have the technical. And so those are just the basic, moving around trucks. And then they have logistics trucks, which are like ammo carriers and other stuff. So they're loaded with supplies in order to reload the construction and ammo points before the operating base. So you drive up to a fob and more ammo spawns and more building material spawns. So you need those trucks to keep your forward operating bases up and running. Next we have the fire support vehicles, my favorite. I got to run around in the gun of a Jeep, as you guys can see, and holy shit, that is some pretty fun stuff. It's kind of hard to pick out targets while you're moving that fast with a game like Squad, which already is kind of hard to see in, but damn, that adds some serious fun to the game, especially as you have two attack vehicles go head to head. So now the US has the Humvee. Russia actually has the BTR, which is pretty impressive. Then there's the armed technicals, both the camo and regular version, and yeah, so those are all the vehicles they've added into the game. So as a total, I believe it is about I would say 11 vehicles in the game right now, and I'm hoping they're gonna add in full Abrams tanks, maybe T-34s, whatever else like that. Get in some heavier tanks, and maybe even some lighter buggies, and probably, I don't know, at some point jets. I think that'd be really cool to have close air support or CAS in this game. I really do. And my phone went off, I'm sorry, holy crap. But anyways, moving on. For those of you who've been on the fence about this game, and it's seen cool gameplay, but it just didn't seem fast enough or right yet, this really helps the game. And I would say, Squad still has its problems. My biggest problem with the game is how hard it is to see targets at long range. Something about the game, even at 1080p or upscaled 1080p, like upscaling past 1080p with the resolution scale, it's still incredibly hard to pick out targets for me. I've tried turning off anti-aliasing, tried all the online effects. It's just hard to see targets in this game, especially if they're far away or not moving. And while that isn't unrealistic, it's just kind of a pain. And this game can be really hit or miss sometimes, where either you have a fucking fantastic time, you have a good squad and good teamwork and good communications, or you just keep getting shot from who knows where, and you sort of rage out of the game, and that's definitely a possibility. But however, if you're into these Milsim type of games, Squad I would definitely not say is a major contender on your list. The vehicles have improved the game tenfold in my mind. I'm going to be playing it a lot more on the channel and in my background, like commentaries and stuff like that. I just had such a fun time playing through this clip, and it just is honestly, I'm glad to see that the vehicles actually play pretty well on the map that I was playing on, at least. And so I think, especially with a bit more fine tuning, this game is going to be incredibly good. So if you guys are on the fence, now might be the time for you. Now there's nothing wrong with waiting a few more weeks, a few more months maybe even, to see where the game goes next after this next big update. But we have construction of fobs and stationary emplacements such as heavy machine guns. We have vehicles. We have pretty tight infantry combat. They've added in animations that were missing, like the freaking prone animation. Finally, holy crap! And all in all, I have to say, this is first impressions. I'm pretty much running off of hype here. I've played about 3 games with the vehicles. I'll play a lot longer to talk about balance or things like that. But as of right now, moving with a dedicated squad with anti-tank gunners is now a really important thing. You need to have your medics, you need to have your anti-tank gunners, you need to have your marksmen. But I mean, those AT guys and those grenadiers, those are the only guys that can really do substantial damage to these vehicles, and that's really cool. Because before this, there was no real purpose to those kits, and this has improved the game tenfold in my mind. Honestly, if you, I've said this before, I'm sounding like a broken record. I'm just talking in a circle. It's late. I'm tired. I need to make a video. I'm sorry, but this game, oh my god, it's a lot of fun. It's a total blast to play. I would highly recommend it to anyone who likes milsim games or more hardcore games. It's very satisfying. Difficult as hell. It's not an easy game, but if you can get into it, holy shit, is it good. Anyways, guys, that's all I have to say in today's video. If you watched, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. Bye-bye.